And we are back, stream fans. We are going to continue on this evening. We are level 96 now. We are still in Shadowmoon Valley, not because it's the zone that we should be in, but because this quest line just keeps dragging us through. And there's been some interesting things with the quests developing, so we've been just kind of going along. We're going to finish this zone. We're almost done the zone. And then we'll probably head off to Nagrand from there and just kind of proceed as things move along. So we'll log in here now to get things going. So we had a pretty good afternoon. We were 93 when we started this afternoon, and we are now sitting at 96, almost 97. I think we'll easily hit 98 tonight. And we have been doing tons of treasure hunting on the whole bit all along, so and we have a quest here.
Have a good one. Orders, Commander. For the Alliance.
Apparently we're ready for our next phase of expansion. We are going to go down here now, and we've got a... Hello, Chris Cresta, welcome back. We are going to run down like a bunch of stuff all clicked here at once that is ready. So our lumber mill is going to be ready for us now. So we will activate that. Lumber mill is up. We're also going to get some quests from the these different buildings that we've got set up as well now too. So,
hey there. See you around.
We'll pound out these quests real quick. Looks like we've got a wanted sign or something over here. Let's have a look at that. See what that's all about. Collect ingredients from or in Groomshade Grove. Okay, and what else do we got finished down here? We should have our bank is ready to go. Or what they call the storehouse. And we have a quest here as well. Gather 5 crates of surplus materials.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And we have finished the blacksmith. No, sorry, the forge. Blacksmith. Same shit, different pile. Of which we can turn in some of our ore and whatnot in here. To be able to get some items that we could end up putting up on the auction house. So we will accept this quest.
Hey there.
We are going to turn in. We'll get all of our work orders going.
See you around.
And apparently we already have one ready for pickup, which then turns in the quest, completes the quest.
Be careful. Can I help you? Farewell.
And do we have anything else ready to go? So we have... Okay, so we have 8 of the 12 work orders running, but we don't have any more true iron ore, so we're going to have to keep our eyes open for more of that tonight, so we can get the rest of these work orders going.
Safe travels.
They'll be ready for tomorrow.
Great to meet you. Off with you.
Level I am now is 96 is where I'm at now. So we've jumped 3 levels so far today. Things have been cruising right along. I'm expecting that we'll hit 98 tonight. Things will slow down when we get to Legion, because then, of course, the heirloom gear is no longer a valid tool to help us progress faster. So yeah, getting close to Legion. It's been moving right along for sure. Okay, we're going to go step this quest now for our bank. We got some mail here as well. We had a few items that sold today. Let's open that up. And we have a quest item. The came in the mail. How are we doing for gold now? We're up over 7,000 gold now, so that's... We're really cruising along in the old...
Welcome. Watch your back.
Alright, that quest is complete. It does look as though we can also open up... Oh, what have we got over here? There's quests everywhere. We're going to fly around and get these quests taken care of. Now, obviously, we're not going to do the pet trainer one.
Light be with you.
Shadowmoon invasion. Repel the Shadowmoon clan invasion of your garrison.
Be
you know
careful.
What? We can get this underway.
Greetings.
So prepare for battle. We will get this done.
Alliance.
Because this is not really going to... This is going to be pretty easy, especially as a pally tank. We are preparing for the invasion. Stage 1. Everybody's running around all in a tizzy. We're waiting. Non-essential personnel are evacuating, it looks like. And now we gotta fight all these guys off.
What can I do for you?
It offers a huge ton of experience. Now, granted, I did have the heirloom gear through Shadowmoon Valley, but there was lots of experience we gained. Like, there's a huge amount of quests available, so... And, like, seriously, that's all we've done is Shadowmoon Valley so far. And I think we'll hit close to 98 before we get out of Shadowmoon Valley, so... Alright, are we on to stage 3 yet? No, we are not. Just keep killing stuff. Oh, we got one guy up over here. Okay, when's the next stage coming? Here we go. Hold out. Endure the assault. I think we just kill everybody that's got a red nameplate. I think we definitely need to get rid of that guy. Oh, and of course we get a random guild invite at the same time. Okay, remind me to adjust that number to 40 once we're done this little battle. Okay, we got another dude over here that we got to attack. Nice try sneaking in there, buddy. Okay, we'll kill off a few more guys here. No more alerts of any named guys we gotta kill yet. Okay, let's go close these rifts down here. course, we do have to kill all the mobs, make sure we're not taking any damage because we get interrupted by them. Okay, we can close this one. Let's head over to the next one. Death Caller up now. He's course casting. Okay, let's run over here and close this rift. That one's closed. Tag him. We'll head over to the other rift. Kill off these guys. Got interrupted before we could close it. Alright, here we go. Rift is closed. Okay, we got another red mark on the map here. Should be coming straight for us, coming from above. Horde Spy is snuck in amongst the chaos. There's the Horde Spy.
Commander.
Okay, I'm gonna have to throw a heal on myself because it's getting a little intense. Alright, let's heal this dude. Kill off these ones. Oh, we got more freaking portals to close. Alright, called arms. Time to let our guys get the next thing going. Stage 4, clean up the remaining Shadowmoon force. So it looks like we made it far enough here. Let's heal this guy. Got interrupted. He's healed. We got a couple more guards out here that we gotta go heal. Well, I think we successfully made it. That was hard work. Okay, that can't be good. Just heard a nice big growling sound. That's who we gotta go defeat. Let's not stand in the way of that. Okay, I couldn't imagine doing this as something else. Okay, we gotta run out of this circle. Not stand in the way of that stuff, and it's dead. I hope we get something significant for completing this. Now, what exactly do we get
What
for
can
that?
I do for you?
23,000 experience.
Light
Well, that
bless
was
you.
hardly worth the effort. That's a lot of work. Okay, now we need to adjust that guild invite counter to 40 random guild invites. Alright, there we go. We got a couple more quests out here that we can do. Let's just see where they all are at. This guy is a fishing trainer. We do get the herbalism one now, so we
Peace be with you. Asha Felah.
open up our herbalism garden here. We'll just kill all of these lunar raccoons. We need 8 of them killed, so. Anyhow, welcome to the stream if you guys have just recently joined. I see we got a few more people that are watching. We are quest leveling to level 110. We're currently almost level 67. We are 96% of the way through. Alright, we now have our herb garden unlocked and ready to go.
I am honored. Elune Lightjo.
The fishing one, I honestly don't know if I'm going to worry about getting the fishing one done. Because from what I remember, it was kind of a pain in the ass to do. I think we're going to hit 97 just by picking these herbs. It's going to be really close. There we go, level 97. In the books, another level down. We can
Hey there.
get some work orders going here.
Safe travels.
And do we have any more work orders that we can... Actually, we got some loots that we can pick up here. Of course, our guys are hanging out in the cave here because they're scared to come out. I'm sure it'll take them a little bit to get things all squared away. Now there is a sack of Garrison resources. I want to say that's down inside a tunnel in here. So let's check this out. There it is right there. And 12,000 experience for it too. All right. So we're going to need to find a local fisherman at some point out here. Everything here has been stepped out, so I think we finally got everything squared away. It looks like there's another quest out here somewhere, though, that we need to check in on.
What is it?
We have to go to Gloom's Grove anyway. So let's make our way that way. Okay, there is a quest item. Timber sample. This is what we got to get.
Ready to work. Off I go then.
Okay, we can go turn that in for the sawmill that will then unlock things for us to be able to start cutting down these trees.
What can I do for you?
Collect 10 pieces of
See you
timber.
later.
That we can do.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
And what is over here? Okay, apparently here I'm supposed to place a work order, but that doesn't look like it's happening. They got something glitched out. That's fine. We will continue. Yeah, that's the one for the timber, but it's not in the right location. We got some herb here that we'll grab, and let's have a look at the map at where we are going to next. Okay, we are going to this spot. We will find the timber along our way, so I'm not really worried about it. Like, here's our first one right here.
Ready to work.
And we don't need to stick around for it. We'll get it as soon as he's done chopping it down, so.
Off I go then.
I'm not going to worry about as much of the herb and ore right now. I'd like to try to get some of these quests completed in here.
Ready to work.
See if we can get out of this zone and head into Nagrand is where my ultimate goal is
Off
tonight.
I go
is to get
then.
into Nagrand, so.
Ready to work.
Of course,
Off
with
I
that
go
said, I'm
then.
sitting here herbing and trying to make our way to the quest point. Okay, so we got to search Gloom's Grove for clues. Alright, we've investigated that. Now we'll head up to the next spot. Investigate this, kill this, talk to him. Moving to the next spot. So you can actually, if you were on foot, follow this guy and he leads you to basically each of the spots you need to get to. Alright, let's keep moving along. Herb this guy. Moving to our next quest point, which is up here a ways. Oh, we should be gathering the spores while we're here as well.
More work.
Alright, that quest is complete. This we can
Whoa.
turn in. It seems to be the never-ending quest chain in this zone, to tell you the God's honest truth. There is just more and more and more and more and more quests all along. Like, there's now a quest marker showing up on the map here. We're going to go fly over to that quest marker and grab that quest. Actually, there's a quest marker right here still. Oh, it's this one right here. Now, I don't know if I actually got the quest from that thing before I accidentally killed it. Alright, let's go. Okay, looks like we've got everything tagged here that needs to be tagged. So let's just start killing all this shit. And continue herbing. But it seems like, I mean, there's got to be... This zone's almost got to have 200 quests on its own. Oh, come on, you cowards. Come down here where I can actually get you. Oh, and now they evade and run away. Okay, I think we've pretty much killed all of these dudes we need to deal with. Complete that quest. What's next? We still need Groomshade Spores. Salmon variety, welcome, and Mr. Shades. Yeah, camping trip was a lot of fun. Yeah, I was streaming earlier today, but then took a break for dinner and went out for a quick barbecue with some family. This is where we're at, and got back on here tonight. I think we're supposed to do something with these critters. Oh, that critter I already rescued. We'll rescue this one before I accidentally kill it. Alright. Got some more loots over here that we didn't pick up. Another critter. We're definitely going to need more of this true iron because now that we're getting the Garrison forge to chew through it, we're going to go through it a lot faster. And the true steel ingots, I gotta figure out what exactly we can do with those. I think I can actually use them as a currency with the blacksmith to purchase different items that we can then put on the auction house. So we need one more Gloomshade Spore, and that's from these dudes over here. Okay, so that's done. How many more critters we gotta do? 3 more critters, or 2 more critters we gotta release. There's one more over here. Another completed quest. The quests that never end. I will eventually get a Demon Hunter built, but right now we're just working on getting these quests pounded out. Yes, leveling is definitely continuing there, Mr. Shades. Well, I'm moving along. I mean, I've already hit 97 since we started this stream, and we're only 30 minutes into it, so Not wasting any time, that's for sure. We've got some more trees here we can cut down. We're going to grab this ore. And I didn't draw any aggro, so that's good.
Ready to work.
Okay, so what do we still need?
Off I go then.
Shadow Stalker ribs is what we're after now, which should be these. Is it the Howlers? No. Yes. Yes, it is. So we're going to keep our eyes out for these guys. Still need 2 more of them. There's another one hiding down here. One more rib. And that's going to be this guy. Okay. Now what are we going to get? Glooper legs. Which are back here. Man, there is just small timber everywhere around here.
Ready to work.
Might as well cut it all down. Be able to get our work orders all going for the lumber mill.
Off I go then. Ready to work. Off I go then.
Alright.
Ready to work.
Got just about all the yellow spots on the minimap taken care of.
Off I go then.
Couple more in here yet we can get. But we need to get the legs off these guys. Alright, that's another quest completed. Let's grab these last couple of trees. Scene tower right here.
Ready to work. Off I go then. Ready to work.
And one more over here. Oh no, this is an herb.
Off I go then.
Alright, where's the next quest we gotta do? Right here. Ooh, no, I clicked out of it. We're gonna make our way in here. Just follow the arrow. Aha. Hiding down here. You can back up and hide all you want, but you're still going to lose this fight. Just saying. We are so over-leveled for in here, it's crazy, but these quest chains just don't stop. Slippy, welcome to the stream. Definitely blasting through. We're not wasting any time here
You need
whatsoever.
something? Farewell.
Another quest done.
King's honor.
Next step, add
Go
to
with
our
honor,
companions. So we now have another companion added. Exactly right. Like these, you know, like that ready to work thing. That was right from, I think we were right from Warcraft days, let alone Warcraft 3. Place a work order, find a local fisherman. So this is what we got to do now, is try to find this local fisherman. Of course, these maps are not very easy. See, it just keeps wanting to kick us out of that one. So we're going to target this and see if we can find a local fisherman to get this stepped out. Here's our local fisherman.
Warm wishes to you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Prove your worth by collecting 4 moonshell claws.
Remember the lessons of the past.
1, 2. I don't know how this has proven my worth. Alright, we'll see when you get back there, Slippy.
The Legion's end draws near.
That quest is now stepped. Prove your worth by catching 5 shadow sturgeon using the supplied bait.
Good health, long.
Okay, this could be a little time consuming. However, I'm going to quickly run over here and grab this tree.
Ready to work.
And this tree.
Off I
So
go
now we're getting
then.
even more yellow dots on the
Ready to
map.
work.
I'm having a hard enough time focusing now without all these additional yellow dots.
Ready to work. Off I go then.
And we do have some garrison resources in this cave that we can grab. And 12,000 experience. I'm not gonna say no to that. Where are we at? We are 33% of the way through this level now. All right. Let us start doing some fishing here. I'm assuming that that is going to be... Oh, and we got the... Teaches your Draenor mastery fishing, so this will unlock it up to 700 fishing now. By finishing that. So we got one of the sturgeon. I'm actually going to put my helm on here too, just to increase my fishing skill a little bit. As soon as we hit 300 in fishing, I also got my new rod that I'll be able to use as well. So we got one of the fish we need to catch, and still only one. These quests are always very time consuming. 2 of 5. Come on, give me my sturgeon. That's 3. Only 2 more. And then we would have proved our worth again. And then I'm sure he's going to want us to go out and kill that behemoth. Well, that looks like a flagged PvPer down there. Very interesting. Seriously, I just need 2 more of these fish. Don't take so long. Nobody wants to sit here and watch me fish. Fishing skill's now up to 247 though. One more. Please be the cast. Please be the cast. I don't think I've ever caught them 2 in a row, so I highly doubt it's going to be the cast we're looking for. Nope, of course not. And nope, not yet. Yeah, I've been meaning to go and get equipment manager set up, but I think it's actually built right into the game now. Yeah, it used to be that you have to do this as an add-on. But yeah, I mean, it's only 2 pieces of gear that I've got for equipment manager, or that I need to swap out for my fishing stuff right now, so. Thing I gotta watch is my shield. Don't want to accidentally sell my shield. We gotta turn in that quest over here. Alright, we've proved our worth.
Lioness Aka.
So where the hell do we get the Eventide fishing journal from? Oh, well, we'll figure that out along the way. Or no, we have to go and take this back probably to the fishing guy back at our little base here with our fishing journal, and then he'll be like, oh great, thanks, now you can do our dailies that suck. Yep, that's it. Here's our journal. So we have now unlocked the fishing shack. Wants you to collect 10 fat sleeper eggs from the Grand. Well, the Grand is where we're going to be heading next. So I can live with that. I really can. Let's turn in the quest for our lumber yard, or the sawmill here.
Can I help you?
Okay, that's done. We can turn in this quest.
Be careful. You need something? Have a good one.
And do we have any more lumber?
See
No, we
you
don't.
around.
Yeah, for the 2, like it's when you're switching between Ret and Pally gear, or Ret and Prot gear. That can get a little much to deal with at times. So we got a quest here to turn in.
What is it?
Alright, so where to travel now? That wanted sign, wasn't that a turn in here? I thought it was. There's nowhere else in here to turn in a quest, so it must be out in Shadowmoon Valley. Welcome, viewers that have just recently joined the stream. On my quest to quest level to 110, 0 dungeons, 0 raids, everything is being done the hard way. Or in this case, just happens to be the easy way. Grab a tree on the way.
Ready to work.
Alright, so where are we heading to? We've got the wanted sign that we could go turn in, and then there's going to be, oh, it's down to 55,000 experience for going and completing that a bonus objective down there that we could go do. And then there's also delivering the Prophet's final message as well. So we're going to head this way. We're going to turn in the wanted poster. We're going to do the bonus objective. We're going to take care of these 4 quests down in that little cluster down there. That is where we're heading. And in the meantime, we're going to cut down trees and pick herbs and mine.
Ready
in our attempt to actually... Oh, fuck that. There's just too many of them. I'm not worried about it.
Off I go then.
For how long we're going to be spending in the garrison, there's no point really grinding it out to get it up there. I mean, we are now 2.5 levels away from never coming back to our garrison ever again. So, that's a thing. I will grab the ore. I think we could even maybe push to 99 tonight. I mean, we're halfway through now. Okay, I need to turn off the frickin' trees. Fine timber. Thank you. Because the map was just... Oh my god, it was overwhelming, all the yellow dots. I have to go for them all, and I don't want the lumber. Now this one, on the other hand, is some herb. We'll pick that. And some ore. It is what it is. The game evolves. Yeah, there was a lot more customization with your class from vanilla through Kata. Now, of course, there's not as much customization you can do with them. They have kind of gutted that a little bit. I understand that it's...
Let us speak.
It's a lot to keep
Melanor
coding and
Arak.
add to that, because it was a very complicated system they had. And they had to evolve it to fit the increased level expansion. So to keep adding different specializations and different tiers and your different builds and stuff, it was getting to be too overwhelming at the point, because there were so many levels you were dealing with it. That we gotta go turn in this wanted zone. It was too much to keep up with. So they needed to simplify it so that it was easier to build a new class. That and the demographic that are playing now, if you want new players to come along, new younger players that haven't grown with the game as it's been developed and made, it's unfortunately you got to simplify it. Some more herb here. We got some more eggs that we need to get. We're still trying to get over to turn in that damn freaking quest. Well, lots of things did get lost, for sure. A lot of the characters now all look basically exactly the same as far as how the builds are. There's no customizations to any of these builds anymore. There's a named guy in here that we are going to kill. Where is it? Is it this one? Yes, it is. By the way, this is me still trying to get over and turn in that damn wanted quest. There we go. A new loot upgrade. Of course, we might as well pick these things while we're here. Okay, we gotta go turn in that quest. Because I'm sure it's going to give us another one to come back down here anyway, so we gotta go step this quest. Going to step this quest. We're not staying in here. Damn shiny things. Alright. And of course there wasn't a step to it, but you know if we hadn't done it, there would have been a step and then we'd have to go back, so. Now we can dive into this area. Nope, we are going to go do that bonus objective before we get another level and lose 10,000 experience on it. So, just going to grab something off the printer here real quick. And bonus objective area. Why has it not kicked in yet? Oh, that's the one that we have been already kind of started on. So we just gotta kill all these things. Try to avoid killing these things. We need to find more of the eggs along here. Kill these dudes. We need a crap ton of these eggs. How many more of these? We need to kill 4 more of those guys. And we still need 8 of the eggs. Alright, another one down. Another egg. Get that bonus objective here taken care of pretty quick. Oh look, another random ass guild invite. We're now up to 41. Oh fuck, that's hilarious. One of these days I might actually accept one of these, but not anytime soon. Especially not when they're shitty guild scores. Alright, where's the ore? There it is, hiding behind the tree. Thought you'd hide on me, did you? Now that we're climbing up in level, the experience is starting to drop pretty good on the ore now. So I wonder how many more of these eggs, for whatever reason, it's not actually showing up on my quest tracker right now. It could be that there's too many quests showing in it. But as soon as we pick one more of these eggs, it'll tell us how many more we need. Here's one here. We need 5 more. We're just going to fly around from egg to egg here. Egg to egg and to herb. Why don't we have another egg right here? 3 more to go. Oh, totally owned that guy. See, this one I'm not going to count that showed up in my trade chat here. Okay. So yeah, the ones that come up just as a random little whisper, I haven't selected those ones as a random guild invite because they didn't just throw the big old guild invite right on the screen. So they actually got rid of the guild perks. I didn't know that. There we go. We just finished another bonus objective, shooting for the moon. We are now 68% of the way through 98. That's how we roll. Alright, let us move on now to these quest objectives that are in this glade over here. Used to be such a pain in the ass to get in and out of this glade. Now, not so much. Yeah, it used to be that for each quest that was completed and whatnot, a little bit of it went into the guild bank, didn't it? And then, of course, guild leaders could take advantage of that and take all that gold for their own purposes. Okay, I'm just going to avoid those flowers. I don't think we actually need them for anything, but I know we need to kill these guys. I'm going to step on one more just to see. Slumber Spore. Yeah, no, we're not getting anything for that, so I'm not going to step on those anymore. We are going to sneak back here, though, and pick the herb. Oh, wait. Oh, That requires a lumber mill 2, so we can't cut down that tree. Okay. What do we got left here? Destroyed slumber. Oh, I see what we got to do. We got to use the rock on these things. I did not stream yesterday. I streamed earlier today, as soon as I got back from my camping trip. But yeah, like I didn't stream the previous 3 days because I was away on a camping trip with the family. So. But yeah, I streamed this afternoon for a few hours, and I plan on doing another few hours here tonight. At least another 2 hours to go. Around the 2 hour mark. Hour and a half, 2 hours, somewhere around there. And Raymond's, welcome back to the stream. It's good seeing you. And here's my cat back as well. Hey. Don't knock the camera over this time. Alright, yes, yes. Nobody wants to hear you chewing on the mic. Move along now. And one more young root. That's that. It could be that there's just people looking to actually have guild members for the random invites. Trying to build a guild base that they can pool from for getting some of these raids and dungeons done, and there is some community to be had there. Eventually, I'm going to want these toons in a guild, but yes, my cat, he likes to steal the show on more occasions than not. Okay, there's another dude we got to talk to just up here. Oh, and
Open
we can
your
step out
heart
this quest.
to the light.
And we got a dude
Be
now that
well.
we have to kill. His name is T, named after Tony Soprano. Oh, we got a treasure over here that we can go get as well. There's not many people. Raymond's, you're one of the very few. The background music is royalty-free music provided by Google. Because any of the other music has copyright on it, so you have to use royalty-free music in the background. So. Yeah, getting the guild mount for sure, especially if you are going in for mount collecting and whatnot. Okay, I want to get this treasure over here. Then we'll turn in the quest, but there's also a couple of things over there we gotta pick as well. So I think the treasure's gonna be inside here. Or not. Let's just zoom in a little bit. It is actually behind this tree. Of course, we can't sneak through that way. Oh, one more of these herbs we can smash. Ah, here's our treasure right here. This beehive that drew a lot of attention. And we can turn that quest in. Another quest completed. We are sitting at 75% done. 97. What do we got left over here? We got a quest to turn in here.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Alright, we just finished the quest chain for the Shadowmoon Valley. And also completed another quest chain storyline in here. But there's still some more quests that we can turn in that we will definitely do. And then there's also a few more treasures that we're going to run over here and grab as well. So we're going to fly up and take care of these other quests. Turn them in, and then we're going to run through and grab these treasures. Alright, cat. You either sitting or you're moving along. There you go. Have a seat. You're good. No, lay down. Lay down. Alright, that's fine. Please don't dig your claws into my sunburn. Ow. Okay, ouch.
Ah, potential customer. Be
We can
good.
turn in that quest. We got this
What
one
do you
here we
offer?
can turn in. Oh, Fiona has another quest for us.
The only honest merchant's a Gilnean merchant.
Oh, but I accepted her as a friend before.
I run a stand-up business here.
Anaria
So that quest could be
we
gone
will
forever.
have justice.
So Fiona is now a member of our garrison. Alright, let's whip through here. We've got... Yes, he does. He is definitely my cat too. Like, there's no question in this house. I'm the one he always goes to. Okay, so we're gonna head over here. And there is one named guy that we can kill. Yeah, we're 85% of the way through. And we will take a big chunk out of that by completing oh, here's the guy we gotta kill. Right here. Here's the named guy. And he went down pretty easy. Okay, so that's another guy down. Now, there's another named guy and a treasure over on this island down here that we can go and get. So we'll take care of that. I totally lost my train of thought there. Named guy is right here. You can bring all your buddies if you want, but it's not going to make any difference. You're still going to go down super easy. And we got more loot that we can sell off. What's that going to be for? 33 gold. Ooh. Apparently we got more guys that want to come and die. Okay, there is also a treasure on this island as well. Right over here. That's been looted, and it's a fist weapon worth 27 gold, almost 28. So that was worth a trip down here, because it's damn near 50 gold we got out of that. Actually, it was over 50 gold. Almost 60 gold. We have another treasure right here. That we will grab. Coming up to it. It is down in the water here. We are being attacked. I'm not overly worried about it. It looks like they have broke off the attack. Okay, so there's a flight point over on the island over here that we will grab as well. Nagrand. I'm going to be heading to Nagrand after I finish the last couple of quests down here. Oh, we've now got the achievement for exploring Shadowmoon Valley. And there should be a flight point right here. So we're grabbing that flight point. There's another little island over here that we are going to go get. Try to get away from those 110 elites. I don't know how we'll fare against those guys. But there is another treasure. Oh, it looks like there's another named guy over here too. Well, it's level 100, but I think we can take him. I don't anticipate it being too difficult. That wasn't too difficult at all. I am playing on Dalaran for the server. Alright, where is this treasure? And what is the name guy? Avalanche. I don't see anybody named Avalanche here. Is there a tunnel? There is a tunnel. We are going into the tunnel. And that is where we're going to find the treasure. Oh. And Avalanche. So he is 100. He is a little harder than anybody else we've fought to this point. So we're going to have to play this out really careful. Okay, get out of that spike. This is going to take some skill to get this guy here. I'm definitely going to be using my lay on hands on this. Got to keep our eyes open for any shit he puts on the ground. We got some heals off on that one. We are making some headway. Gotta move, that spike's gonna come up. Get out of the purple shit, get out of the purple shit. There we go. Keep fighting it, off the spike. We are making some headway. Out of the purple shit, and there's a spike too, so now we're doing fine, we're doing fine. As long as we stay out of the shit on the ground, we're gonna be okay. Okay, nothing like putting some pressure on me. What about if I got a cat's ass on my face? Will you unsub if I die because I get distracted by my cat? Out of the purple shit. Alright, cat. You gotta go. Oh, spike, spike, spike. Oh, you got me. Lay on hands. Okay, we're gonna refresh there. Out of the purple, out of the purple. Stone spike. We got him, we got him, we got him. Is it rebukable, his purple shit? Let me see. Either that or the spike. I just tried rebuke and the spike still comes. So rebuke does not work on the spike. And I gotta wait 15 seconds for the purple shit to try that again. So as long as I keep him in front of me and I stay out of the shit on the ground, we're gonna be fine. There's the spike. Most of these little mini bosses that you can do out here, they are not... Ooh, that one hurt. They are not rebukable. They are immune to that effect, so... we've got him. He's toast. There! No unsub. What'd we get? A mace. Requires level 100. So when I do hit level 100, I've got a new weapon upgrade. And we might as well grab our little treasure while we're here. There we go. He was level 100, not 110. So it wasn't as good a job as you think. It was still a fight, though. It was He was a brute. Alright, we've got another treasure up over here that we can go get. And then there's all these named guys along here. These void talons that you can kill. There's all kinds of named guys up in this area that you can kill. They're all level 100. Argent Defender is built right into my spell rotation, so it fires as I'm fighting all the time. Oh, we also got a named guy here as well. So this is a sword in the stone. Touch the sword. The growth begins to awaken. Ooh, apparently I pissed off him. I'm worthy enough to be King Arthur. Give me that damn sword. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're done. Kill all these dudes. Oh, apparently there's another one. Okay, how about now? Am I worthy now? The third ancient moves in for the attack. There it is. It's just part of my spell rotation. It runs through every time that the cooldown is available. It'll fire my Argent Defender. And I got the sword. Of course, it's just a gray-ass sword that's worth 23 gold that we can vendor. I guess it's better than nothing. Next spot is, so we've pretty much taken, like, all the treasures now are done in this zone. All the little mini bosses are done except for Pathrunner and Void Talon. Those two are very rare to find. So we are literally about as done in this zone as we can do. We can turn in this one quest over here. And there might be a quest to turn in on our garrison. Welcome folks that have just recently joined the stream. We have been quest leveling from level 1 all the way to level 110. We are currently level 97. We are so close to 98. We're currently 95% of the way through this. And, okay. We gotta go inside here to turn in this quest.
Greetings, savior of my people.
Greetings, savior of my
If you are hearing this message, it means I am no more. But Karabor is safe.
They got
I
3
owe
frogs, and
you
that's
an
really cool.
explanation. The Naru that we Draenei revere are creatures of pure light. But if their death is near, they lose their essence, collapsing into creatures of shadow. When we Draenei first arrived on this world, Naru accompanied us, but they could not stop our vessel from crashing. The dark star that appeared in the skies above Draenor that terrible night was no celestial body. It was a fallen Naru, ejected from our vessel in moments of panic.
Oh, they're
and
pet
terror.
frogs. Nice.
Its name was Kara. But once was a creature of faith and beauty.
Now, I'm not entirely sure if
became
I'm supposed to
dark
wait for
and
this story to
hungry
end.
god, a living font of darkness. We owed Kara a great debt. Without the Naru's aid, my people would never have escaped our homeworld of Argus. To see Kara's transformation into shadow was a heavy burden to bear. When the Naru returned to us, I did what I had to do.
Alright, alright.
Remember,
Are you done?
life is the
Really?
light.
You're not done yet?
Light is life itself. They may be exchanged, but nothing is ever lost. I only hope my people
I only hope my people
understand.
understood. Well, listen to the prophet's final message. F that. We're not listening to that again. Alright. We are done this zone completely. Shadowmoon Valley creatures captured. Where do we got to turn that in? Let's go back to our garrison, regroup from there, sell off our shit, because we've got an inventory full of it. See if there's any new gear upgrades as well that we've got. And then we're heading to Nagrand. Oh, I guess we should check in with our completed missions. Alright, we need that thing to go away. Now I think we might have actually too many followers now to do these quests. Nope, doesn't look like we do. Yeah, Lore Master can be a little bit of a snooze fest, but it's a lot of hard work to get, tell you that much. We got some resources here in our cache that we can gather. And where the hell is this quest we gotta turn in? Oh, that's that pet trainer quest. Let's follow this arrow. Where does this arrow take us to? The Capture the Critters quest, I have no idea where we picked that up from, or where the hell we're supposed to turn that in. So that is going to have to be a Wowhead lookup, because I, for the life of me, cannot remember where to turn that in. And of course, nothing is showing up on the map anywhere, so let's quickly span through the different zones here. Nowhere in the Grand. Okay, so Wowhead it is. So the objective is from an NPC. It's one of the little critters. Yes, that's what we got to do. But where do we turn it in at? Okay, everything on Wowhead is like, well, yeah, you capture the critters, but they don't tell you actually where to freaking turn them in at. That's handy. We're going to get to the other side of the garrison and see if there's a question mark down near where those critters were that we caught. And I think it might be one of the, like, we killed somebody that was down there. Just down in this area in the Gloomshade Grove. Just keep our eyes open here for a quest marker to turn in this quest. Because it's all along in this area is where those critters were. fact, it was right outside this little cavern that we turned it in. We picked it up off of one of these little critters that were here, so. Oh well. It may be just one of those ones that sits in the quest log until we end up leaving this zone, or leaving Warlords of Draenor to head off to Legion. Because in my adventurer's guide, it's saying Spires of Arak we could head to. So I guess that's where we're going. We may not be going on the Grand either. We're going to be going to Spires of Arak. That is where we're off to. Which is level 96 to 98. No, I want to go to the Grand. F that. Oh, it's because I'm not 98 yet. Oh, we can fix that. King Tim Games, welcome back to the stream. Things are going really good. We are quickly going to just kill enough trash right now to hit level 98 so that we can go to Nagrand. I mean, we can go to Nagrand right now, but it's telling us in our little adventurer's guide it won't actually give us a quest to go to Nagrand. I want to go to Nagrand. Well, that's where we got to go do our fishing daily anyways in Nagrand. We are 99% done this level. Oh, you got your copy of Legion today. Congrats. You're going to be completely addicted to the game again. All because of watching my stream. I'm so proud. Brings a tear to my eye. Or you're going to show me up and show me how it's really done. We're almost there. Kill a little bit more of this trash. We're going to abandon that one because we do not want to go to that one. Need a little bit bigger trash to kill. Or at least a larger group of trash. Bailey! You're gonna go buy Legion tonight as well. Nice. That'll be you down. Alright, how close are we? Oh, we're almost there. We need like just a little over 3,000 experience. Yeah, I put up some green screen tonight to see if that would make any difference on trying to get things. I just have my head in the corner. Of course, I still have my wall of trinkets and stuff that I've got beside me here. And hey, there we are. We are level 98. Now let's look at the quest tracker. And skirmishes, Spires of Arak. Really? That's all. I wanted to go to Nagrand. Oh well, Spires of Arak it is. Fine, be that way. Oh well, won't you be able to chew through that zone fast enough? Sure. Alright, Spires of Arak. That's where we're going. And it is this way. Follow the arrow. I'm probably going to change out the green screen maybe a little bit later on, once I get my office moved around a little bit, so that it does cover the whole back rather than just this. Which side am I on? That side. But we'll see. Because right now it's still it's a little fuzzy inside the crates, because it's picking up a bit of the green off the green screen I got back there. So. It'll be, I don't know, because I'm only going to be on for about another hour and 15 minutes. So 2 more levels in an hour and 15 minutes, that's going to be really, really, really tight. I don't know if I can pull that off. You know, but tomorrow, definitely tomorrow, I will be in Legion tomorrow night, no question about it. Alright, so do we have some named guys here that we can already kill? I wouldn't think so. Let's keep making our way. There are some treasures here though. But we're not focusing on that right now. We're just trying to get into the zone for Spires of Arak. And there is a treasure right here that we are going to grab. FYI, these ones are a pain in the ass to gather when you are not mounted or when you can't fly. Okay, I know there is a treasure here somewhere. I just don't see it. So we're going to zoom in a little bit. It's actually more over this way. And it is not here. Oh, look at this. A tiny little hole in the wall. And we ended up with an idol. Worth nearly 34 gold. Oh, and you know what? We didn't unload our loots. And that item didn't disappear from us clicking on that. So that's a shame that it didn't disappear off the minimap, because that's going to make it a lot harder for us to maintain. Oh, and you know what? This is the zone where you got to click on those stupid elixirs to be able to find some of the items. Oh, this is going to be fun. Warcraft in 4K. Welcome back to the stream. I've seen you on here before. Lore Master was definitely a chore to get that title. Okay, we are making our way over to step this quest so that we can begin doing this zone. And definitely make our way to 99 tonight. So tomorrow's final push will be level 100 and then into Legion.
Tread carefully.
Okay, what do we got over here? We have a treasure. It's looking like it's going to be up on this hillside. And it is right here. Another treasure down, another 1500 experience for it. Again, when I was working on getting the treasure finder quest in here to get your Pathfinder achievement. Some of these were really freaking hard to get to in this zone. Having to hop up and jump on top of walls and stuff. Not a lot of fun. Okay, we have another item coming up. We also got some Nagrand Arrow Bloom as well that we'll grab. So we're going to zoom in here. Right here, a misplaced scroll. Requires archaeology. Damn it. Okay, we can't get that one. A lot of these ones are going to be archaeology quests. And I never did train archaeology, or we would have been able to go...
Percy, would you hold still? How do you expect me to read it with you fluttering about like that? And the raven swallows the day. Who sent you? You want to know why my people flee Arak? Look outside. Our own kin fear and revile us for this curse.
Okay, so what do we got over here? We've got this shadow elixir that we need to grab. And it is sitting right here. Of which that does go towards your treasure hunter for finding those shadow elixirs, because you will need the shadow elixirs to be able to find some of the treasures, because they are completely phased out. You know what? I don't know how much experience archaeology does, because I never bothered to train it on here. And when I did train archaeology on my other toons, I was already max level, that I never really played into a role at all. So I would imagine you do get experience from archaeology. I can't see it being any different than mining or herbalism as far as being able to get experience from it. So the ragged mask we need is right here. Kill a few more of these dudes. One thing I will do, like when I go and make my mage, and we start leveling my mage, as soon as I hit level, I think it's level 20 is when archaeology is actually unlocked. I will grab archaeology on that toon, and we will see just how much experience you can get on archaeology, or if there is even any experience to be had. Okay, we should probably head over to the Weathered Wing Blades. Starting to see some more players out here again. That's kind of nice. We're starting to catch up to some of the other players in this one. We go through batches where I'll hit into an area where a lot of people are around the same level, and then it thins out, and then I hit into that area again. Now, I don't know if it's that I'm leveling faster and I'm catching up to various groups, or if we've just gone different directions from some of the other groups that have been leveling. So here are the blades. Alright, let's go turn these in. Both those are archaeology treasures, so we cannot grab those ones. But we can step these quests.
Farewell for now. Farewell, my friend.
Inventory's full. Ah, shite. Oh, look. His little companion is a vendor. How convenient. Alright, this actually works out well for us, because right now we'll quickly look and see if any of this gear is going to be an upgrade, because we got to get rid of some of this shit. So, first off, we got a one-handed sword, strength and stamina. I think that was the one that we already traded out. Yes, it is. So these first few items should all be shite. That's going to be vendored off, except for that meat we're going to keep. Shadow Elixir, that's a quest item, so we're going to be keeping that Shadow Elixir. We're not selling that off at all. I guess the thing to do would be just start bit by bit ticking away at selling these gray things that are out of here. This is a Soulbound Mace. This is going to require level... I'm going to keep on to that because at level 100 I will be able to equip that mace, and it is a significant step up from the one that I'm already currently using, going to level 620 instead of 522. So Soulbound Toy, we don't need that. We've already got it. The fist weapon can sell. That can sell. What do we got here? Shoulder. No, Soulbound Staff. That can go. And another mace with intellect. It can go. Another toy that's already known. We can delete that. And we get some more trash. Another finger. 516. That's lower than what we currently are using. Leather boots. Soulbound we're not going to use. Plate, gloves, they are an upgrade. We will put those gloves on and sell off our other ones. Sea Scorpion bait, I'm going to check the auction house. That stuff might sell on the auction house. Same with the small crescent saberfish. If we gut and clean them, I believe we will get some other things that we can maybe sell on the auction house. I can't remember. And we got the crescent fish. Sea scorpions. The chest plate is vendorable trash. So is that crossbow, bind on equip. That will go on the auction house. And we have a gun that will go on the auction house. That's BOE. Timber found. That is... I've never even looked. Oh, it's BOP. It's soulbound anyway. But that's going to be... We can turn that in at our garrison. Gorgon fly trap. We can put on the auction house. Fireweed we can. Not a fan of the chamois, eh? It's been so long since I've played, I've only leveled the chamois, I think, to maybe like level 10, so I can't even give you any clue as to whether or not they're worth their salt. That's going to be for 25 garrison resources, so we will hold on to that. You can sell the chest piece. We have some legs. I've got the heirloom gear we don't need to worry about. That stuff is all vendorable. This is another toy we can delete because we already know it. The med kit we're not going to need. Tangled vines. This is all gray shit. Soulbound legs. Soulbound neck piece. Soulbound mail boots. It looks like now we have some free space in our inventory. And look at our gold. We're just climbing up now. Alright. We'll close that out. We'll learn this.
Yes.
Now we can actually turn in this quest. And get some shoulders that we can sell.
Goodbye. We'll slip away while you keep the Herald busy. Meet us near the bridge just outside of town.
And we'll sell that off. Yeah, I'm using Bagnon for my bag add-on that combines all of my bags into one inventory. Works for the bank and guild banks as well. So yeah, it's just, I prefer to have all my inventory in one spot rather than all these individual bags. Kind of a pain in the ass, the individual bags. Me personally. Other people, they swear by the individual bags. Me, not so much. And you can get that straight through Curse if you use Curse add-on at all. Alright, let's fly over here. I believe we're supposed to kill somebody here, but it looks like somebody's already killed them, so we have to wait for them to respawn. I don't see anything here of us having to do anything to cause him to spawn, so... I should acknowledge anybody new that's just joined the stream. Josh, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am using heirloom gear. I've got my headpiece. I've got shoulders, back, chest, and legs are still heirloom. They're good to level 100. I am disorientated. No. And I believe we're level 98 now, not 96. Unless you're watching one of my older videos. I have gone up 2 levels since I started this stream. 1 hour and 46 minutes ago. I'm trying to level faster, but trying to do it all through questing rather than doing it through running dungeons over and over and over and over again. So I'm seeing the content, I'm seeing some of the content, and then getting and the heirloom gear itself, the stats on it are pretty sick at these levels. Cat, seriously, fuck right off. Thank you.
Ah, hello.
Alright, so we can step this quest out, speak the password again at Crow's Creek.
I will see you again.
I don't know if I like this zone as much. I really don't like this zone. But we're not going to be here long enough to really worry about it, to tell you the God's honest truth. Named guy here, we will take him out, get some loots from him. My next class that I'm going to do the level grind on is going to be a Draenor mage. That should be a struggle. Alright, so what did we get for all that hard work? 35 gold for a gray piece of vendor trash. Alright, I'll take it. I'm not going to say no. Of course, Void Talon, I've never seen Void Talon ever. I don't anticipate that he's going to spawn in this zone anytime soon. And Olivia, welcome tonight. I don't know if I've seen you on chat yet tonight, but welcome back. If you have, I'm sorry if I forgot. My bad. Where are we heading to? We're heading down this way. But we are going to take out some of these treasures along the way. Oh, we also got some herb here as well. It's nice to kind of see some different herbs from all the ones we were seeing in Shadowmoon Valley. Fractured stone. We're going to zoom in because I'm clearly not seeing it like I should. Oh, there it is. It's right here. See how tiny this shit is? That tiny little dot at the base of this frickin' hunk or whatever it was. That was the treasure we had to pick up. But what is the treasure worth? 41 gold. So that's why they make it difficult to find. 41 gold. Fuck, that's insane. And we have some more treasure here, but this one requires the Shadow Elixir to be able to see it. So we are now running with the Shadow Elixir. And we are grabbing the treasure. So what we get? We got a staff that's worth another 40 gold. Nice little grab. And of course, it seems with these Shadow Elixir ones, they don't disappear when you find them. And of course, that Shadow Elixir is now, so we will need to find another Shadow Elixir to find another one of those treasures. So whatever you do, don't sell your Shadow Elixirs, because there is just enough Shadow Elixir to find all of the items you need that require that particular juice to get. We're still making our way down to this quest, but we're going to zoom back up. We are coming up to another treasure here. I'm going to zoom in again. It is up on the hillside. And we'll have to kill this guy to get to it. And got some garrison resources and some explosives. What do the explosives sell for? 3 gold. No big deal. Oh, and that's kind of a big deal that it just exploded in our hand and sent us flying through the air. Alright, so we'll zoom back out now. We got another treasure coming up here. Right under this bridge, I believe. It's going to be a herb treasure. Frostweave herb. Frostweave is where? I'm not seeing it. No, you can actually go through and get, like, you actually have to, well, you need to explore this area and finish the quest for it to get Pathfinder. But you need all the treasures out of this zone as well to get Pathfinder. So it is an absolute pain in the ass to do when you don't fly. It's a lot of work. But it is definitely a time sink and makes the day go by as you're out here trying to get all this done. We are still making our way to completing this quest. Oh, we got a flight point too. We'll grab that flight point. We'll speak to this guy. We'll give him the
Yes, I understand.
password.
I will tell you the way. And I see you out there, Rashad. No use hiding from me, darling.
Use 5
Come
illustrious
here.
charms
Come
to draw
here.
out adherent
Yes, of
materials.
course. Greetings, Orneka.
Oh, we got a couple of quests.
Farewell. You too, Percy.
Another quest
about
from this
time.
guy
Give
too.
old Orneka some sugar.
Oh, everybody's talking all at once. Oh my
It is
god.
not safe here. The adherents are out in
My
force.
ears are bleeding.
Come with us to Vel Terak.
Oh, how sweet of you, Rashad.
Alright, we're not listening to that shit. We got stuff to do.
But my old bones would only slow you down. I'll be fine here.
Very well. Let us proceed.
Well, what else do we got here that we need to click on? We need to kill that ancient. Doesn't look like it. We will anyway, because he's here and he's worth experience. Let's not stand in the purple shit he's spitting at us. Come on, hurry up and die. See, this is where it would be handy if you were Ret, because you are going to deal just considerably more damage than what I'm doing right now. However, you're going to take a beating, where I'm not necessarily taking that much of a beating right now, so... Oh, look at that. Apparently he was a named guy that we needed to kill anyway, and we got some loot out of him. So that's why he took a little bit more kill time out of that. And it's a shield with 579. It's still... Ooh, yeah, it is. Oh, it's an intellect shield. Fucking healer shield. Could have gave me one that was useful. No, of course not. I have a whisper in game. Where is the Eye of Azu? No clue. Haven't got there. I'm sure it'll show up on my quest tracker when I do require it. Alright, 3 of these charms have been used. This is the dude we gotta kill. Looks like we got some corpse over here we need to check on.
Step aside. Let us see if this fellow had anything worthwhile. Mind the door, will you?
I am minding the door.
My, what a curious collection. Percy, what have you got there? Come now, let's see it.
Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. What are we at? 34% of the way through.
50... Percival! You put that back this instant! Wow, nasty bird!
Oh, a couple more guys we gotta kill. Gotta keep them out of the shack. Alright. Is this quest done yet? Oh, I'm sorry. Should I kill them slower? Because you seem to be stuck now.
Let me tell you a story.
Oh, fuck. You're kidding me. There we go.
It's about time. Ah, here's something. The Saga of Terra. And he's written notes inside.
Oh, he's written notes inside. Amazing. Are you done? Thank you.
Let me tell you a story.
No, thank you. I'm done with your stories. Oh, hey, look. Retrieve the Eye of Anzu.
Goodbye. Back to the shadows for us, Percy.
Which is, if they followed the map, right where it says it should be. Wow, look at that. 40. Wow, fuck, we're getting the guild invites like left, right, and center now. 42. God, I can't even remember where. I think we were at, what, 35 when we started today? Alright, why the hell do I look like one of these guys now? Oh, that's why. I end up putting on a little costume. Oh, I guess we gotta kill these little birds up here too. Or bats. The echo hunters are bats. Makes sense. We can do that on the way of going to find this eye that we need to find. When we're done all the quests in this area too, we'll do another quick scan to see how close we are, or if we've got all of the different treasures in the area. Welcome new viewers to the stream on our quest to quest level to 110. We have been making some pretty good progress today. We have gone from 93 to 98, so 5 levels we've made today. So divided up between a couple of different streams, so hasn't been all on one stream. So we're going to keep our eye open for that eye, which is coming up here, but we do still need to kill off 6 more of these echo hunters. And 5 more of them. Four. We're on our way to this eye that we need to get. Okay, we are right where that eye should be, but it's almost looking like it should be underground from us. So we might have to find some kind of cave system. Alright, Echo Hunters are done. Let's do a quick fly around and see if we can find some type of a cave system or tunnel system that takes us down. There's a repeatable quest here.
This curse has not broken me yet.
Oh, pet battle crap. Not happening. Here's our way down that we need. Kill these guys off real quick here. Spookles, welcome to the stream. Happy to see you again. So this will be where we get the Eye of Anzu. We're now at 40% of the way through level 98. Oh, let's not stand in that shit. There's GTFO telling you to get the fuck out of there. Because it's gonna hurt. And we have the eye. Now I don't believe that treasure is actually down here, so we will go out, gather that treasure that's close by. Already dead, buddy. You're gonna have to wait. This is looking like it might be another one of those treasures where it requires... Yes, we need the Elixir of Shadows. So there's going to be another Elixir of Shadow close by here. Looking. Oh, we passed one. Oh, let's get back into the zone again. There's a couple of elixirs up there that we could have grabbed. So we'll have to come back and get these ones once we've gathered up a few of these elixirs. So, alright, let's select which ring we're going to take. Any ring right now is going to be an upgrade for us. So, haste and versatility. Both are strength and stamina. Alright, 54 strength. 80 stamina. 29 haste, versatility. Okay, the haste and versatility, that's about the difference. Versatility is more important for tank. So that's the ring I'm going to go with. Let's figure out which ring that's going to swap with. We'll go with that one, just to bump our item level up. Well, and I've been gone for the last few days, so I haven't had a stream going in the last few days, but I did stream earlier today, and then of course I got this one going now. Gonna try to stream the next couple of nights too. Going
almost there.
On this
Come
path.
on, Percy.
So we'll have to remember to come back here. It's gonna be easy because it's still on the map of one of the ones that we do have to find. So. Well, I'm glad you've made it to tonight anyway, so.
Rastok, I need a shroud at that dig site. Kura, back shadows gather. Rashad,
right, let's go turn in this quest.
Sketches. Yes, do not believe your eyes.
Okay, we've got
grow bolder each day.
Flight point up here we're going to grab.
To keep Vale Terok shrouded.
There's another archaeology fragment that's also up here.
Yes, and something unexpected too. We have much to discuss.
We'll grab this
Draw
quest.
back the veil.
We have another quest over here we'll grab. This is quite a long chain of quests that
Can I
ends up
help you?
happening with these guys.
For the Alliance.
Alright. What do we got to do? We got to convince somebody.
Do not believe your eyes.
Well, that was difficult.
Greetings.
Wow, a whole 2,000 experience.
Be careful.
Slow down on the experience for these quests. Alright. Where are we heading to now? School's important. You don't want to skip out on it. Life's life. You'll be thankful when it's all done, I'll tell you that much. But just keep in mind that while you're in school, you're not have as much real life to have to deal with. Bills, mortgages, work. Ah, there's our treasure we're looking for, hiding in the back of this wagon. Expert treasure hunter. Oh, and it's a one-handed mace. It's 580 stamina, strength, crit, and mastery. Looks like we are opening a new mace. Alright. We are heading over. Ooh, we have a bonus objective over here. So we're going to turn in this quest, and then we're going to go do that. That bonus objective to us is worth 73,000 experience currently right now by completing that bonus objective. So we are going to step this quest out.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Gather
You need
whatever
something?
quests
See
are
you
in
around.
here. Let's go with that.
Greetings. Have a good one.
Oh, look at all the quests we've gathered around here now.
Hey there. For the Alliance. What can I do for you? Be careful.
Okay, all these quests are worth shit for experience. What the hell? Wanted. 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 Those are all worth a shot of experience, I'll tell you that much. Alright, are there more quests here? We got a flight point down here that we need to tag. And also...
What brings you here? May the stars guide.
apparently we've got to fly over to the gearworks. It's all these little quests they're sending us all over the place to get set up for the different quest hubs that are in this zone. So I understand why we got to do it. It's just a pain in the ass because it's kind of a time sink to run around all these locations. Gotta keep our... Can you not chew on my arm? Thank you. Cat is still sitting down here in front of me. Every once in a while you can see his tail still flicking around. And he just tried to chew on my arm because I moved it, so... Alright, we have another flight point here. Turn in this quest.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Time is money, friend.
Time is money, friend.
Alright. We have this area here stepped out, but now we've got like all these other quests over here that we didn't get to do because it wanted us to fly down this way. So we're just going to hop back on that flight point. And actually, you know what? We're just going to fly straight over there. Because we got a named guy here that we can kill on our way. Which is this guy. I will gladly take your loots and your experience. No, after I hit 110 on this one, we are rinsing and repeating, and I will be doing a Draenor mage going through level campaigns. So, bit by bit, I'm going to go through and get all of the classes leveled up to 110. It's going to take some time, especially on the clothies. The Pally has been... I picked the easiest one, which is the Paladin, because I knew I had to kind of work at getting myself back into the game because I'd been gone for so long. And I'm most familiar with the Paladin class because it is my preferred spec. But yeah, we're working our way through all the classes. So I am going to keep doing these videos for sure. But they are going to be different classes when we get into these... when I get this one up to 110, so. Alright, there's something here that we need to do. This is one of the wanted dudes. Kill a little bit of the trash that's around here first and see what happens. Oh, he's up. Okay, the reason why he is wanted and worth 30,000 experience is he is 97 elite. So we've got our work cut out for us on this one too. It is going to be a real challenge to go through all of these classes. But I am up to the... at this point, I'm up to the challenge. Now, who knows... 4 weeks down the road and I'm still grinding away on my mage going, what the fuck, I might just hop on my 110 and go do some regular dungeons and then bit by get into the heroic dungeons and whatnot. But for now, I'm really happy with doing the questing, and of course I'm happy with interacting with you guys as well. I try to stream nightly Army Man VP. I did take the last 3 days off because it was a long weekend for us here. So went out camping with the family, and of course, you know, in August I'm going to be taking some holidays and doing another camping trip and whatnot. So, but I'm trying to stream nightly. And Tassie, welcome back to the stream. That's my goal, and I've really enjoyed the whole streaming aspect and interacting with you, the viewers. Okay, we're still trying to make our way back up to this quest hub so that we can step out all those little quests. But in the meantime, we have been finding all these little nice little treasures along the way. Things are going good, Tassie. I can't complain. We have made huge bounds tonight in levels. We've gone from 93, we're now 98 in today's 2 different streams that I did, so I'm not looking forward to the priest. That one's gonna suck balls. I hate a priest. I'm not looking forward to that one at all. The thought of a priest. I'm gonna level a shadow, but yeah, it's just one of those things where I really don't want to do it. After I do the mage, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a little chart, and I'm actually gonna do a dice roll and figure out exactly. All right, where are you hiding, you little treasure? Is this one of those archaeology ones? No. Ravager Mother Offering. Oh, there it is. See? Tiny little thing like that. And what do we get? Use offers up gets to the raised mother and inflicting blah 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 99. Oh well, we used it. Let's see what it does. Fury Warrior. I'm sure. I mean, any tank, any plate class is going to be fine for leveling. It is the cloth classes that are a little bit more of a challenge. Yeah, I prefer OBS. It just adds a lot more features in OBS for doing streaming. So that's what I've been like. Because I tried XSplit once, and of course you got to buy their paid version to be able to get all the features you want. Well, OBS is completely free, so. Firework Freak, welcome back. And there's another named guy down. All still trying to get back to... Oop, let's get this ore that's over here. Those quests that we kind of got jumped out of. By hitting that flight point. Oh, we got one of these elixirs that we can grab that's going to be right down here. And of course there's also some more ore we can grab as well. We need those elixirs to be able to find some of the treasures along the way, so. And it should be... Is it right in here? Well, I don't think so. I think I'm not in the right spot for that elixir. Well, I'm close to it though. It's just over the rise here. No, my real name is not Terrace. Terrace is a gamer tag that I've had for years. I've used it through all kinds of different... I actually had it back in my old D&D days when I was playing Dungeons and Dragons when I was a wee one. So yeah, the name I just kind of stuck with the name. Alright, we have a quest turn-in coming up here really quick.
What are we without the sky? Beware the burning sky.
Okay, we're going to go turn in all of these various quests that are around here that this guy kind of shotgunned us all over the map for. The other one should be right in here somewhere.
Ah, hello. I will see you again. Farewell, my friend.
Yes, the exact same account that I played during vanilla days. My vanilla toons are still on here, but they are on Garona. That's the server that I played on when I was playing them back in my vanilla time. Now is this treasure here? This was that treasure that we were trying to get to earlier that did require the vial. So we will burn that and we will take our item. And we got another crossbow that's soulbound, that's vendor trash, but it's worth nearly 40 gold, so that's vendor trash worth gathering up. Alright. Let us keep moving along here. We have another treasure coming up. right here. This is another one that requires the elixir, so we will be coming back to this one because, of course, we just burnt the elixir to collect that one. I'm just going to scroll in here and see there is another treasure that's here, but I don't think I can click on it. Oh, it looks like it's an archaeology treasure, so that doesn't matter because we don't have archaeology on this team. Alright, let's scroll in on this map. We have another one coming up here. Okay, that one we can't get without the elixir. We have another one here that we can see if we can find. So we are practically right on top of this room. There it is, right there. See that tiny little ring that you're supposed to find on this goddamn map? It's a good thing it's worth 18,000 experience. And what do we get? It's an intellect caster ring anyway, so it's not even that big of a deal, but we can vendor it, so. We get a quest here, though. What do we got? Elixir of Shadows. So this is us taking a drink. Some random elixir that somebody hands us. And talking to this guy.
Shadows gather.
Retrieves Ishla's orb from Camp Thornscar.
Keep to the shadows.
And what else we got? Slay 15 Shattered Hand Orcs and Camp Thornscar as well. Well, here comes the first one. There's also another treasure here. And it says it is not. It looks like it is not one of the ones required, or that require. There it is right there. It's this little pouch. Doesn't require archaeology for that one. Some of these ones are they're tricky to find in this zone. Oh man. It is a pain in the ass to get flying. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say that right now. Let's go here. Questing Draenor. No, it's not Draenor. It's under exploration. Draenor. Pathfinder. You need to get exploration done of all 6 zones. You need to get Lore Master done for 5 of the zones. You need to get securing. You need to do all of the assaults required for Draenor. You also need to do Master Treasure Hunter, which is finding 100 of the treasures in Draenor. And then you need to become a Tanan Diplomat, which is revered with each of the factions that are in Tanan Jungle. So that's the Hand of the Prophets, the Order of the Awakened, and Saberstalkers. It blows. It takes a very long time to do that achievement. Way worth it in the long run. If you plan on leveling any other characters, it's worth it. Do it. You're gonna, because you can instantly fly as soon as you get into Draenor on any other characters once you get your Pathfinders done. So. Oh, look, we have another quest. And it didn't give us, there we go, it did give us a quest. And it's funny, we can punt the egg that we got right away. We have another treasure over here, a steel lockbox. And it is right here. And of course it is a true steel lockbox that's inside it, so I'm going to need to find somebody to open it, so it is a pain, but really you get so much out of getting that completed. And you get to see so much of the content once you have that completed as well. So blast through, get your level 100, go and get your level 110, then come back after you've got your 110 in Legion and work on getting it done. It's going to be so worth it in any of your toons in the future. Now, and all said, like, it doesn't take you, once you get to level 100 in here, it's easy to go through these zones. It's easy to get the quest lines and everything done. So you can get it done. It's just a time thing, really. You've got to do the dailies for the Tanan jungle. Once you're level 100, you get into the Tanan jungle, so it's not that big of a deal. You're going to get most of the quests done anyway as you're trying to level in this zone, unless, of course, you have heirloom gear. Obviously, I'm in heirloom gear, and I'm blowing through this area way too fast, and there's a lot of zones that I haven't even touched in. I did get, I went through on this toon and completely finished the Shadowmoon Valley, only because the quests just kind of lent themselves into you completing the zone. Like, that's how they designed the zone. That's how they've designed all these zones. If you start with the quest chain and work your way through, you're going to be fine. You're going to have no problem getting the zones done. And if you're already way over level for it, you're going to cruise through it. Alright, how many more of these eggs are we going to punt? One more. That quest is done. We will step it out. Another 24,000 experience. What else we got left to do? We still need to kill 6 more horde. Now, one thing that I was kind of pissed off about, you can, as soon as flying is unlocked, you can fly in vanilla. You can fly as soon as you afford it, you can pay for it, you can fly in Outlands. No problem whatsoever. Cataclysm, of course, you're swimming around anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, but if you end up doing Mount Hadjil, you can fly in Cataclysm. Then you go to Mists of Pandaria. Guess what? You can't fucking fly in Mists of Pandaria until you hit level 85. Well, once you're done, level 90. Once you're done Mists of Pandaria, well, you're not sticking around there to fly around it some more. You're heading off to Warlords. So it was a real piss off that you could not fly. You could fly in any other zone except for Mists of Pandaria unless you've reached the max level. They need to fix that. Because, I mean, if I've already leveled, like I've leveled 3.5 toons through that zone now, and I still have to level the entire zone by walking instead of flying. Wow, this guy's a kind of a brute to kill. He must be a named guy. He's taking his time. Oh, what'd we get? We got some purple boots. Purple boots. Oh, they're male. Fucking completely useless to it. But hey, it's too bad those aren't, like, BOE. Well, I mean, you'll still be able to go back and see the content, and now that if you're already in Legion and bound and away, you're going to be way over level. You'll be able to fly through the zones in a night, so... Alright, we have now finished that quest. Is there any more in this area we got to do? There is another quest up here that we should be looking at grabbing. They have the marker on the map for it, so we're going to fly up and figure out what that is. Oh, and you know what? There's a bunch of treasures in this area. Oh, look, another elixir that I know is inside this hut. Yes, I think it is. Yes. No. Well, let's get on the ground and see if we can find where this... Yes, it's tucked into the corner here. So now, when we come across another one of those little spots where we need the elixir to get the treasure, we will have it. But there is a quest over here. We just have to find this quest giver. Okay, are obviously not phased to be able to get this quest yet. There's got to be something else we need to complete to actually get this quest, because it is not unlocked to us at this particular moment. Well, thanks for stopping by, Army Man VP, and please throw a sub and a like on the video if you can. It all helps in the long run. And hopefully, yeah, we can catch you again tomorrow. And I can fill you with more useless WoW trivia. Okay, we have another, that's an archaeology treasure, and there is another one of these treasures that does require the elixir, so we will pound back that elixir we just picked up, which is this one. And we got a new wand that's worth 40 gold. Nice. And we got some more treasure over here. Jose. Yes, I've been cruising up the levels, and thanks for stopping by again. 8:30 in the morning there. Holy crap. It is 11:30 at night here. We got some herb here that we're going to pick. And we have... Oh, kill this guy. He's going to give us some more herbs. Thanks for the sub, Army Man VP. Thank you very much. I do appreciate. I very much so appreciate. My goal is 1,000 subs. I'm a long ways to go, but you got to set them goals up high. It's another treasure done. That one's another archaeology one that's over there, so we're not going to rush off to that one anytime soon. And look how close we are to 99. Oh, it's so close. Alright, so since we can't finish this zone, we are going to go and finish this quest over here. Or finish, we can't get that quest yet. There's obviously something I haven't done to have that quest giver available to me, so it will happen soon enough. Alright. Looking like there's somebody I gotta click on here. Oh look, another quest. Oh, and there's another quest too. Bring on the quests. There we go, level 99. We are moving right along. So we're going to gather these grubs. We're going to have to kill some dude over here. We have another item over here that requires that elixir, which I'm pretty sure we do not have an elixir on us at the moment. We do not. So we're going to keep our eyes open for that. Thank you for the congrats. Let's kill this dude, because it looks like we need to kill him. That is done. Gather up some more grubs. Two more of these guys we have to kill. now. Here's one of them. We need to grab one more grub too. And he is right here. And what else we gotta do? One more of these Ravager dudes. So that one over there. We'll kill him before we have to turn in the grub quest. Because we're going to have to turn in this other one right there anyway. Or not, apparently. Alright, Icky, here's your grubs. Enjoy. And we're going to head up this way and turn in these quests. And then we'll see, once we've got these turned in, we'll see if maybe that steps us out. And there's an assassin's spear over here that we should grab. That doesn't look like it requires the elixir and doesn't look like it requires archaeology. So let us fly up here real quick and grab that. Zoom in, make sure we get the right spot, which is right here. Assassin Spear is a polearm. Of course, we're not going to use a polearm, and it's worth 40 gold. Tell you what, if you haven't got your Pathfinders, and you're coming out here to do the treasure hunting, you're going to make a shit ton of money doing the treasure hunting.
A dark wind is blowing.
Turn in that quest. Turn in this quest.
The Talon King will guide us.
Oh, I got a belt upgrade. So it's supposed to be green, and it stepped it to blue for me. Strength and stamina, crit and haste. That's fine. It is a significant upgrade. I will take it. And now we, oh yeah, see that area now has opened up where we can step that quest. So that elixir, we'll drink the elixir and that quest giver will be available to us. So that is what we're going to do. Now, do we have this flight point up here? I'm just going to quickly fly over here and just double, ooh, we got some herbs though. Take the herbs, take the herbs. Oh, and what do we got down here? We have some ore. I think we do have this flight point here, but I mean, we're this close, we might as well double check to make sure that we do have it. Back out of the map. Yes, it looks like we do. Yep. Alright, we're going to head up this way and step out this quest. We'll grab the ore on our way over to it. Of course, that's one of the treasures that requires archaeology, and we do not have archaeology on this toon. I don't know if it's a specific skill level in archaeology you need to have, or if you just need to have archaeology. I think you just need to have archaeology, that's it. So we are now drinking the elixir, and the dude should appear before us. Oh, except for I'm now barfing all over the steps here. See, that serves you right for drinking some strange shit that some guy gave you in a bottle. Slay Malrock Thornscar in Vale.
Tread carefully.
And gather 10 shadow dust.
Beware the burning sky.
So the shadow dust we're going to get from these guys. Oh, it looks like we also get it from these smaller dudes. Oh, we don't get any loot from... Oh, yes, we do. Sitting there going, oh, I didn't get any loot from them. 1 piece of shadow dust for 3 mobs. That's not good. There we go. 2. But it's like I'm killing myself. Face Stealer. What a nice idea that is. Thank you for stealing my face. Oh, no dust from him. Alright, come on, die already. Oh, we got 2 dust from that guy, so that's alright. And then this is for another quest, killing this guy. Cleanse off the poison he put on us. He's done. So we still need 6 more of the shadow dust. I don't like standing in purple stuff on the ground, so let's just pull them out. 4 more shadow dust. Come here, you. So you need to kill all 3 of these before the loot is actually made available to you. So they are considered actually one mob, these 3 together. I just haven't. I've got the percentage there. I don't really need to know what the health is as long as they're dying. It's kind of the way I look at it. Well, and the numbers are up there for the actual target that I'm currently targeting. There we go. Dust is complete. Another couple of quests done.
Shadows gather.
And complete. We got a helm out of that one, which we're not going to use because we are using heirlooms.
What are we without the sky?
I have 187 hit points, 187,000 hit points, 187,000 hit points is where I'm sitting right now. Cat, please, any place you need to be, any place at all.
The Talon King will guide us.
All right, lay down. That's good. Thank you. Alright, we are now stepping this quest over to... Oh, we got another wanted guy. Yes, Kitty is back. Kitty's been back and forth. You know what, we're going to fly over and do this wanted guy, and at the same time there's an elixir up here that we can grab. So let's grab the elixir. The wanted guy will be a little bit of a chore. It seems like the last one was a stretch for us to kill. We made it fine, but okay, the elixir is just down here. And there's our elixir we need. We also have a statue over here that we can get that does not require anything in particular to get. We're going to zoom in so that we actually find the right location. It's actually up one more tier. And here's the statue. That statue is worth 33 gold for that little find. Oh, and it did not step out of the way again. I don't know why this zone is broken for the treasure hunter add-on, where it's not making some of the items disappear. Oh, we're only getting 900 experience now for the ore. That's kind of a shite, but we're going to go get this wanted guy right here. And then there's also a named guy over here too. Hermit Palefur. Now, unless that's the same wanted guy, but I don't think it is. Here's our wanted. We'll see how much of a struggle this is going to be. Actually, it looks like he's going down pretty easy. I don't know where he's spraying that fire off, but he certainly wasn't aiming at me when he was doing it, so let's not stand in the green shit. And he's done. So that should be the wanted quest taken care of. Twiggy, welcome to the stream, but not for the Horde, for the Alliance. Alliance all the way. We'll see you, Spookles. Thank you for watching the stream, and yeah, hopefully we'll catch you next time. Let's kill this guy. He is a named one that's going to give us a blue drop. Hopefully it's something useful. And you keep throwing your purple shit at me, but you keep missing. And you're dead. What did we get? A cloth headpiece that is completely useless, but it does vendor for 60 gold, so something. And of course we got Garrison resources again too. Alright, so that's an archaeology treasure, that's an archaeology treasure. The Voidwalkers I'm not really worried about. We will head over to turn in this quest. And there is also a huge bonus objective. There's actually a bunch of, like this one's 800 or 87,000 experience, almost 88,000 experience. Same with this one. There's 3 of those. That would damn near take us through 99. But it is too late to dive into those. We're going to go step this quest and we're going to see how things go. I think at this point, what I should be looking at doing is heading for Stormwind, heading for the auction house, posting our trash that we've got on the auction house, vendoring off our other trash. We do have another named guy keep it that we will grab though. Turn in this quest real quick. It is right here.
A dark wind is blowing. Keep to the shadows. The Talon King will guide us.
And okay, we've got everything there. So yeah, at this point what I'm going to do is we are going to hearth back to Stormwind. I've got tons of shit that I have to vendor, as well as we have lots of stuff that we can put on the auction house tonight. And hopefully we can come on tomorrow and maybe hit that 10k mark. What are we at right now? We're at 8,500, and I still have a bunch of trash here to vendor. There is a golem standing in the middle of Stormwind.
I buy and trade.
So let's have a look at the trash that we've got here that we can get rid of. Soulbound cloth headpiece, that can go. Statue, we're not getting rid of that elixir. We're going to need them. The plate helm's going to go because we got heirloom. More trash. That was the belt we just upgraded. The pole arm. Bind to an equipped bow. That's going to go on the auction house. Hopefully sell. Wand. Those sweet purple boots that we ended up getting are just trash. Steel lockbox, that's going to go just into, or true steel lockbox, that's just going to go into my bank. A caster's ring is no good. We got find when equipped headpiece. We have a crossbow that is just trash. Neck piece that's trash. More grays. Another neck piece that's trash. Our old weapon. Rusty iron bell, that was the old ring that we just traded out. We have an offhand shield for 579. Ooh, oh, but that's a caster shield, so it's gone. And we have more junk. That herb. More junk. And a staff that's junk. So we're at 9,000 gold now. So we went almost 500 gold just by selling off that vendor trash that we picked up there. That is pretty sick. Nothing wrong with that at all. We are going to quickly run over to
Light bless you.
and I'm going to throw those chests, or the lock boxes in there. My kid at some point is going to log on and unlock them for me.
Need help?
I will end up sending them to him in the mail. We have a couple of lock boxes here that we've gathered.
Go with honor, friend.
Now, let's hit the auction house and see what some of this stuff is selling for. Some of these random items that we've gathered along the way. So, in looking at our stuff here, we do have a few things that we can combine into the full herb. We also have some ore that we can combine up to. And that takes care of that. What else? Is there anything else we need? Oh, we got some more true iron nuggets. Now the true iron itself, I'm going to end up putting this batch on the auction house, but I know that I still use it for what's needed at the blacksmith. So I'm probably, whatever I gather out of the mine that's at our garrison, which, I mean, we're not going to be at the garrison much longer, so I'm not really worried about it. That's what I will use to get the true steel ingots, which I need to put those into the bank. And same with these primals. I need to go put those into the bank as well. We're not selling that elixir because we are going to need that. We also need the Draenic seeds and the Draenic stone. Those are used for the mine. We'll convert that into different ores, and the herbalism garden will turn those into herbs for you. So, all right, I think everything is made up that needs to be made up into its larger versions. All right, Kitty, it's time for you to head off. Thank ya. On to the auction house. What is this stuff selling for? Not worth shit. Okay, we got our first BOE green item. It's not selling for crap. It's worth 20, or it'll vendor for 13, so we're going to put it on the auction house for 26. We're going to try to see if we can double our gold out of this stuff that we're putting up on the auction house. I know for the mats alone for enchanting, it is worth it. So if somebody wants to come along and buy this, I will be totally fine with that. The bow I'm going to put up here for 60 gold. Not 600, 60. Alright, cat. Just find a spot, please. Of all the places you can sit in this house, why does it have to be on me? Fireweed. What's that selling for? Not worth shit. Fly traps. Again, none of the herbs are selling worth crap. We have another green item here. It is a gun. It sells for vendors for 26, so we'll put it up for 52. Not 520. Because maybe somebody will want it for transmog. I doubt it, but we can hope. We got another crossbow here. It sells for 28. We're going to put it up for 56. Now, I doubt any of these fish are going to sell. I'm going to throw them up here just to get rid of them, on the hopes that somebody will buy them. I'm pretty sure they're not going to sell, though. Alright, Soulbound Mace. That's the one that I am keeping for our next level. Because as soon as I hit level 100, I can equip that mace and use it. So these sell for 8 gold. We'll sell them for 16. We got some Arrow Bloom. Doesn't sell worth shit. Oh, the meat actually sells pretty decent. So if you wanted to farm out there for any meat for cooking, it sells for a reasonable price. Putting these up for 34 gold. Got lots of green BOE items this time around. We're putting this up for 46. True Iron Nuggets, we'll get those posted. Oh, Sunflora Petals, we got to convert those into Starflowers. Okay, what do we got here? We have 18 gold worth of Starflower. It's the fur selling for something decent, at least. Please have something that's going to be a cash cow for us. No. Got another BOE mace. Put it up for 42 gold. We got some leather legs. And we'll put them up for 30. Frost weed. None of this stuff is selling for anything good. I am so disappointed. Blackrock ore. What is it going for? Oh, total shite. Total shite is what that is. True iron. Yeah, none of that stuff I'm really pleased with how it's going to go. But our auctions are posted. We have a few items that did sell. Oh, I got some unread mail. Lost currency. We discovered some lost currency from a Draenor. So somewhere along the way we got 17 resources that we didn't end up getting. That's fine. Seek me out in Storm Shield if you wish to find secrets hidden in the shadows and concerning the world, ancient maps and guides on your way. Okay. So it's just trash mail. So we're set up for tomorrow. We are now 33% of the way through level 99. Tomorrow night we are definitely hitting level 100. We are definitely moving on to Legion. And I'm going to say by the time we hit level 101, I'm going to guess our heirloom gear is going to be pretty much replaced. Because, well, I mean, it's got some good stats, so it might be 102, but it's not going to be long before we start changing out that gear. And we'll be in full-fledged Legion. Legion is going to take longer to be able to do the leveling because we aren't going to have the rest. We're not going to have the heirloom gear anymore. So XP, we're going to lose 40% of our XP grind. But that's fine. So we are geared up. Tomorrow we'll check and see how our auctions did. We'll do our fishing and our cooking dailies, and then right back at the Spire to get these quests done. So again, thank you all for watching, and hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow night. We'll see you.